guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup, skincare, acne, skin positivity, and just making you feel good in your own skin. We show all types of real skin here, real skin texture, and just how beauty products apply on real skin, no filters, none of that stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So today we are doing a full face of first impressions. I have a bunch of new products to try out here. Anything from OneSize Beauty to It Cosmetics, Jones Road, Urban Decay, Tower Beauty, Tarte, and more. We have a lot of makeup to try out today, and I used it all to create this look right here. It turned out very like glowy, summery, kind of smoky, bronzy, and I love it. I love how my makeup turned out today. So I'm excited to share with you guys my thoughts on these products and creating this look. But before we jump into that, I have to let you guys know to go check out my podcast, Loud Talk with Lavi. We go live every single Sunday morning on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, and whatever streaming platform you prefer. Go check us out. We talk all things breaking down the walls of beauty standards one flaw at a time on the podcast. I would love for you guys to check it out. If you want to support me even further than this channel, please go check out my podcast. But without further ado, let's get into this full face of first impressions on real textured and acne prone skin. Let's get into it.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.
So excited for this video. Okay, so we have all the makeup ready to go in here. I have a bucket of like brand new makeup, OneSize, Tarte, Urban Decay. We got some MAC, Jones Road, so much product. So let's just get right on into this. All right, let's get started. I already did my brows just to get them, you know, done out of the way. I have actually quite a bit of OneSize in this video today. We're gonna start off with the Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn Primer. Look at this. I've been seeing this everywhere on social media, and this is supposed to keep you matte all day long. Make sure your makeup isn't slipping, and I am going to have this makeup on for quite a long time today. I am catching a flight later today, so we just need to have this locked in place. All right, so just taking some of that and applying it to the T-zone. It smells like it's gonna make my makeup stay on all day. It smells a little industrial, a little ointmenty. It's not like tacky or anything. Didn't really do any blurring, so we'll see. And it didn't like mattify the skin either. You see, like we still have some of that glow. Maybe it will just make my makeup sweat-proof. I don't know. This might deserve a wear test, like a full day wear test or something. To see. Okay, that didn't really mattify right away, but hopefully it makes my makeup last. Next up, I don't know if I was supposed to use these before. Next up, we have these Jones Road Gel Bronzers. These just came in the mail, and I think these are a dupe. Wink, wink. For Drunk Elephant. These are what they look like, and they're literally bronzing drops. The packaging is like pretty similar. So I have the shade light and medium. Maybe let's go in with light. So I'm just gonna walk that on. Can I use this kind of as my primer, or is it too dark? Let's see. Whoa. You see how that just moved? I'm just gonna apply this all over the face for that bronzed look under my foundation, similar to how I'd use like the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. We got some pilling going. I don't know if it was just those layered up. I'm just gonna apply this kind of under my makeup to bronze. It's definitely a nice shade though, I will say that. And I feel like it did give me that bronzed look to the skin that I was looking for. I'll have to use these again, maybe with like my tinted moisturizer or something, blend that in and see how that applies, but definitely feel like it gave me a bronze. Okay, next up, let's move on to some coverage. We have a new product from It Cosmetics. I don't know if this is brand new, but it's new to me, so we're rolling with it. This is the It Cosmetics CC Plus Nude Glow Color Correcting Cream, SPF 40. I've tried their original like CC cream, but I've never tried this nude glow one, so I'm excited. So let's just go ahead. I'm just gonna apply this. I'm just gonna pump it out straight to the face. Putting my hand here in case it wants to spill on my shirt. Ooh, definitely a runnier formula than the original. The original kind of is a little more like thick, and this one here is in the shade Fair Light. Oh yeah, definitely a more runny formula. Do we see that? Like it's not like a full coverage foundation or anything. It just is literally a glow with some coverage. Like it's more of that tinted moisturizer. Honestly, this one screams more like CC cream to me than maybe even the original, because the original is just like very full coverage for being like a CC cream or or more of like a tint and moisturizer product. I love that this has sunscreen in it too. So I'm just gonna apply this over the face. Yeah, it's definitely that nice, just light glow, like nothing too intense. Definitely didn't give like full coverage, but my skin just looks like so glowy, kind of that glow from within right now. And with that bronzer underneath too, I feel like it looks and feels really glowy. Okay, because of that light coverage on the face, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more coverage on the under eyes. So I'm gonna be using Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna be mixing the shades Fair Neutral, which is obviously too light. And then I'm gonna be mixing it with Light Medium Sand, which is too dark. I really should just go get my exact shade in this, but for now we mix. I'm gonna use my brush, blend that out, just to add a little more coverage to the center of the face here and brighten up. This is actually blending out so nice over that nude glow from IT Cosmetics, because this concealer is definitely like very intense, full coverage, kind of a thicker creamy formula. So I feel like combined with that really light formula underneath, it just makes it blend so nicely. Last time I used this concealer, I definitely used it more over like a already fuller coverage foundation, and I feel like I didn't like how it applied as much, and that's probably because it was just like too much product for my textured skin. But I feel like this I can get down with. I'll show them. Okay, moving along. Okay, next up we have a cream bronzer to try out. This is from Tower 28. I've been dying to try this out and I haven't had the chance. This is their Sculptino. It's gonna sculpt your face like the work of art you are. No artiste skills or tools required. Interesting. So it's literally just a cream bronzer. I'm gonna dip in with the same brush. Oh my gosh, it just made it so messy. We're just gonna sculpt the face. I have the shade, I think I have the shade Broad. I'm just gonna apply it. It's very subtle. Let's get it into the hairline there. It's not like your like intense contour, it's more of that bronze. But I like it. I feel like it bronzed me up nicely. Okay, I have an idea. Let's take some of this gel and I'm gonna apply it to the neck. And I need to bronze up the neck to kind of match my chest and the face. My neck always doesn't get tan at all. It's the weirdest thing. This gel bronzer and blend it on my neck. It's so weird, this gel bronzer like literally kind of disappears into nothing, but still adds color. Okay, let's keep moving on. Next up we have blush. We're trying the Tarte Maneater. I've never tried these. Wow, we're gonna get a really bronzy look today. This one is in the shade Peachy Pink. It's like a beautiful, like you can see kind of that shimmer in there, peachy bronzy pink. When I first got these in the mail, I thought they were lip glosses because they look just like it, but it's not. It's a blush. So I don't know how pigmented they are, but let's just go in for it. I'm just gonna take my same brush that I've been using and then just stipple that out, because these aren't like that saturated in pigment. They are more sheer, but really easy to work with from what we can tell so far. Definitely a glittery kind of base. It's gonna make your texture kind of pop. I wish I didn't lose so much of the color. It's definitely very sheer. So let's go in with a second layer. I'm gonna use more of a fluffy brush rather than a dense brush. So just kind of tap this out. I feel like if you're someone who's kind of scared of blush or doesn't really like wearing a lot of makeup, these might be perfect to just throw onto bare skin because they don't take a lot of work to blend out. You can just use your fingers and pat them in. But they're pretty. It's really pretty. It's just, you know, it's not that like intense pigment. I feel like we've gotten so used to like pigmented blushes lately. This is not that, but I like it. I like the glow it gave. Okay, next up we have some powders. Now I actually did try these already on TikTok, but I had to show you guys these on YouTube too. So it's kind of like a first impressions again, because I'm going to try to make these work for my skin tone since I'm very fair. So these are new from OneSize. We have the Ultra Pink and Sweet Honey Loose Setting Powder. So one is like bright pink and one is yellow, like literally honey yellow. And these are just supposed to give you that really nice under eye, you know, like that bright under eye with the pink shade, or kind of that more bright under eye with the yellow shade depending on your skin tone. But as we can see, I'm very fair and I use these on my TikTok. Really liked them, but they definitely manipulated my skin tone. So I want to see if I can use them today, maybe more of a different way. I love the packaging though, like so cute. And these are pigmented, like they are no joke. They're pigmented, but I'm taking just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my OneSize puff here, and we're just gonna concentrate this right under the eye. I'm gonna use less than I did last time, because last time I went in with a lot of product and then I felt like on my skin tone my under eye was literally bright pink. Do we see that? Do we see how it just added a little pink here and brightened? I think this time I used it a lot better and more how it's made to be used, to just brighten that space on the face because that looks good. That looks good. I like that. Let's go in on the other side with the Sweet Honey shade. This one will definitely give us that bronzy look to the face. So dip in there with my powder puff, go right under the eyes. Yeah, you see how this one's more yellow, a little deeper in color, and it's so bright, and look how matte and like flawless my under eyes look like now. Like I feel like my pores are gone right here. These powders are insane. So now I'm gonna take the yellow shade and add it to this side, and then take some of the pink and add it to this side so that they're the same. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Maintain the glow on the rest of the face, set down the center. I feel like my makeup looks amazing right now. I love how that's set, and definitely a better choice to do that and mix them just for my skin tone. I like that. Okay, how are you feeling about the face? I feel like it's looking pretty good. Let's move on to the eyes. I don't really have like a new thing to play around with the eyes, but maybe let's go in with a new eyeshadow. This is from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Moon Dust. Look how beautiful that is. So let's lay down some like crease shades and stuff and then add that in. I'm gonna start off with the Charlotte palette, and I'm just gonna go in the crease with this shade right here to start off. And I'm just buffing this right in the crease. This is like the perfect crease shade. I love it. I want to just go for that very bronzed look today. Then I'm going to take that darker shade there and start playing with this on the outer corner, but buffing it into my crease. I don't want to do anything too crazy with the eyes. Just like very simple, you know? I don't even think I want to do like a cut crease today. I was going to do that for like more of an intense look, but I kind of just want to take this shimmer and just like flush it all over, okay? I think that's what we're gonna do, because like this look is so bronzy and glowy. I feel like a very like put together eye look with a cut crease would not fit it well. Oh, look how pretty. I need to swatch this. Okay, let's do a swatch. Oh my god, can you guys even see that on camera, or is it completely being blown out? Okay, yeah, I just want to put this all over, so let's just take that and press it literally all over the lid. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. Just pressed like all over, like a overall sheen. That is like the prettiest shade. Oh my gosh, and it's like so glittery and beautiful, and this packaging, love. Gonna grab a little black liner. This one is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a little double-ended, and I'm gonna apply some black liner to the outer corner here, and then I'm just gonna grab a little black eyeshadow from my very beat up Milani Gilded Desires palette, and then I'm gonna use this black shade with the liner to create a tiny little wing, like a tiny little black wing. Nothing too crazy, just to slightly define the eyes. Yeah, like that's exactly what I was looking for. I love like a bronzed look with an eyeshadow wing. Looks just so good. And I don't want to get too thick with this. Just want it to be very, very thin. I do want to bring it into the inner corner. So I'm just going to take that black eyeshadow and bring it in to smoke out my eye just the slightest. Love. I feel like I need to throw the shade all over my inner corner too, or else this wouldn't be complete. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then just gotta curl the lashes. I love this little Wet n Wild eyelash curler. It's part of their Sesame Street collection, but it's actually such a good eyelash curler. Okay, and this is a new-ish mascara to me, so I'm just gonna go in with it. This is the CoverGirl Cleantopia Lash Blast Mascara. I just tried this out recently, and it's pretty good. It adds a lot of volume to the lashes, but doesn't make them look clumpy, which is kind of the look I want to go for today. You know, I don't want to add a lash. I want the eyes to just look very, like, effortless. I want the star of the show to be that eyeshadow kind of just placed all over the lid. Y'all, I forgot to add anything to the lower lashes. I'm gonna go back in with the bit of that eyeshadow that I used in my crease. Very lightly dust that on the lower lash. Oh no, I forgot that I had the Man-Eater mascara to try out. Oh well, we'll save it for the next first impressions video because I have a lot of these coming up. Okay, we have some new products from OneSize. These are lip products. We have their new lip liners, Lip Snatcher Precise Lip Filler Pencil, and then we have their Lip Snatcher Velvet Flex Cream and Cushion Lip Gloss duo. So let's start with the lip liner. They came out with a ton of shades in these. Let me know if I should do like a lip swatch video, but I picked out this shade and this Dusty Rose, which I think will complement this look really nicely. So this is in the shade Pink Remix. Oh, that is creamy. I love when a lip pencil is creamy enough to like work with it, but not like creamy enough where it just bleeds everywhere. I feel like that is definitely this. And I feel like Patrick Starr's lips always look perfect, so he probably did this so well. Shout out to the time I met Patrick. He was such a doll. I loved meeting him. If you haven't seen that vlog, go check it out, my LA vlog back in January. Yeah, this shade is gonna be like a new everyday lip liner for me. I can already see it. And then we have Joelapus. Am I saying that right? That's the name. Joelapus. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Joelapus. Anyways, this is like a little duo. So we have the Velvet Lip Cream and then the Cushion Gloss on the other end. I feel like this shade is going to be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to apply the Velvet Lip. My lips do be a little dry right now. I don't love these like velvet formulas, but this one feels pretty cushiony. Okay, let's try out the gloss though. Oh. This is a creamy gloss, so I feel like this will actually provide like moisture to the lips and stay on a long time. Ooh, that is shiny and really pretty. I would use this gloss over and over. Look how shiny it is and beautiful and reflective. Plumping, I feel like it's making my lips look really good, and I just have a feeling like this gloss is gonna last all day long. I just have a feeling. Okay, we gotta set her all down. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury because I know that this stuff makes my makeup last all night long. Beauty. My makeup desk right now is such a mess. It's just an explosion of makeup products, but I do it for you guys. Okay, let's take the hair down. All right, what do we think of this makeup, guys? I love it. I feel really pretty in it. It's definitely very glowy. I feel like my skin looks really good. I love how the eyes turned out. The lips are actually really nice too. I would definitely just use the gloss and the lip gloss kind of on their own. The face is looking pretty good. Honestly, I like most of everything we tried. I feel like the only thing, these bronzing drops I need to play around with more. I feel like they would look better on like a no makeup look type thing. And then the Man-Eater blush, I feel like I like a blush with a little more pigment to it. I feel like it's kind of wearing off already, but this will be perfect for anyone who kind of likes a more natural blush. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of this makeup look, as well as what you think of, you know, all of the products we tried out. Let me know if you have any favorites. Let me know what you want to see next on my channel also. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos I upload. If you're looking for more short form content from me, go check me out on Instagram and TikTok. Also go check out my podcast, Loud Talk with Lavi, every single Sunday morning, where we break down the walls of beauty standards one flaw at a time. What am I missing? Oh, my Discord. Go check out my Discord, guys, if you want to connect with me or other people in the skin positivity community. It's such a great space there. We can chat about all things beauty, skin, confidence, everything. But yeah, I think that's all. I think I covered it all. I gotta run, but I love you all so much. Remember, tell yourself something you love about your skin today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters.